And we all will begin.
Hi guys.
Together.
We're doing another kit.
I hope that there was no trace heart in this kit.
Well, I mean, it's in a wooden box, so probably.
It's not wood.
No, it's paper. We're doing the Tiny World embroidery kit. Last time went so well. I just want one normal video without bodily functions.
Okay.
So, the Tiny World.
We need fabric or hot glue?
We have a glue gun, Dad.
That we just put away.
Why do we need a glue gun?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It says we need it though, so you know.
Dad, dig out the glue gun again.
Hold on.
Also, the cord is in the living room.
Hold on. I'm
It's so you can put all the strings away. Again, I just slapped myself in the face with the book.
Put away the strings?
Yeah, so you can glue them to the back so that they're all contained.
Oh. Who cares? I don't. Do you?
Yeah. I'm working hard on this. I want it to look decent.
So, it is an embroidery kit, so we got everything. I don't think anything's hiding. No, nothing is hiding this time. Okay, well, can you get the other cord that's still in there? It will need to be plugged back in.
We have a needle.
We do have a needle. Do we trust ourselves with a needle?
Want this
Trust me with the
needle?
needle?
No.
Why don't you trust
We
me?
have canvas
Yay.
and an embroidery hoop.
Okay.
It's fancy. And string.
I don't trust myself with any of this. Thank you. I have never been one to ever do embroidery. I'm slightly confused and slightly terrified. How do we even get this in?
And unscrews.
I think I'm doing it the wrong way. Ah! How neat. How much do we have to unscrew it?
It doesn't how it comes out, I think.
Clearly, we've never done this before.
Separate the inside hoop by loosening the screw. Which I
Okay.
did and then promptly
There's a lot of
redid.
screws loose in this place.
I mean, that's not really shocking.
Place the outer circle of the hoop over the cloth and press the hoop into place.
Okay. Hoop has been pushed.
I think you need to push it on this.
I also am doing it the complete opposite way of how she's doing
And
it.
then put this over it.
Oh!
Like that.
Okay. Seems like it's doing something. Also,
Tighten the screw so the
Not
cloth
even.
won't slide.
I gotta try and make mine slightly even. It is off kilter. I don't trust myself already with this thing. Righty tighty. Why aren't you tidying?
As your hoop tightens, gently pull the fabric evenly from the sides until it is tight. Tight.
I mean, I'm still trying to just screw mine in.
Yay! I pulled it too much.
I mean, I think that's tight. I don't want to do what you just did, though. Ta-da! I have some loose strings on my cloth. Oh no. I don't think that's supposed to happen. So, if you haven't seen the photo, it is of a cactus. But I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to do it quite as well. Even though there is something about maybe tracing it.
Place the hoop upside down on top of the pattern on page 7.
Like this?
Yes. Where's page 7?
I don't know.
Yes.
I would assume
And
it's
then you
after.
trace this.
Okay.
Trace it onto the hoop.
I can't really see it all that well through. Can you?
Yeah,
Maybe I'm just blind.
decent enough.
I must admit, I failed at drawing a straight line, so this is going to be fun. I love how you kind of went for a full outline first, and then I just did the pot first. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good do you think we are going to be with this thing?
I hope I can do decently because I've really been wanting to try and do embroidery lately.
I think mine might be slightly different than the pattern. I'm trying to also just kind of look at yours to see if I'm anywhere close, and I don't think I am.
Mine's derpy.
I thought you weren't doing a face.
Well, I think it's going to be harder to not do a face. So it's a little bit derpy. I gave it an extra line that it didn't need.
I'm also going to do a third line
Can you
because
run up and grab it when Dad comes?
I'm hoping that he just has your brother come down.
He won't. He's going to have to go get it.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be fun.
So now we take it out and flip it over.
Take it out and flip it over.
Mm-hmm.
Beep, beep. Okay, well, we're going to be right back. Why you laugh? Because you know that mine's sad. It has no smile.
It just looks like he's seen some crap.
I mean, I'm the one that made it, so yeah, he's seen some crap.
Planet lived after he did that.
So, tell them what happened. Show them yours. While I'm working on getting mine prepped.
No.
And this one
Um,
shows her going through the system and her
I gotta, you know, get it back in somewhat.
soul survivor.
Really? Why you do that?
Blah, blah, blah.
Mine's a little bit more derpier. And that's okay. You know, every family needs derp. Most
There are
families,
many in this one.
most families have more than one derp. And that's okay too. So, what's the next step? Expectation versus reality. I assume now we just start to stab it.
It needs to be as tight as a drum, it says. Yours has a poop in it.
I know. I don't understand.
Well, considering I can literally drum on it, I think it's good. It says as you go along, you may need to retighten, so just keep that in mind.
Okay, I have no hope for myself.
Threading your needle. Threading a needle can be difficult at first, but with practice it gets much easier. That is a lie. I have threaded many a needle in my life, and it always is a challenge. So,
I have no hope for this. So, you know what, let's just jump
you
into
need
it.
around a foot of string each time.
Okay.
Alright, it says to try snipping on an angle. I don't know if that helps with threading or what. I don't know.
We're just gonna wing it.
You're starting with, but I think I'm gonna start with the pot.
I thought I might start with the green.
No idea.
And you know, just try and pray that I can do this right. I don't know what size foot is. So I'm gonna go with, I don't know, this. Quick, compared to my actual foot that's almost a foot. I'm sorry if you can hear the TV.
Ask your mother. I don't think that's a foot.
Well, my foot is 11 inches, so I compared that and made it a smidge longer. So, I don't know what to do from here, also I didn't cut on an angle.
It says to leave about 3 inches for the tail.
A tail?
Yeah, of the string. I mean, the longer the better, right? You can't really, you know.
No, I've seen some people do that.
Mhm. I don't think this is gonna work. Do 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 do. How's that coming for you, dear? Can you thread your needle?
Not threading my needle yet.
I've kind of got mine started, but also not. I hate this. I can't get my thing through. Just go through. How hard is it? I can't. Mom,
What?
help me thread this needle. I can't do it. Help. Also, I think my thing is not a foot. I tried to compare it to mine and just add a little bit more, and it didn't work. I brought in an expert. Also, my poor cactus has seen so much crap.
This doesn't help that they're super frayed at the end.
I know.
It's because it's frayed is why it's not wanting to go through.
So, what do you suggest we do?
I'm
'Cause I've
basically
tried
just trying
that.
to flatten out the fray.
Wet it.
I did try wetting it. That was my first go-to. This is
It would also help if I would stop shaking.
I think.
Is this the one with your set?
Yeah.
Wait.
Tiffany, I think, got hers through.
Got it.
Ah, yay! Tiffany, I think this is going to Emma. I think. My cactus has been impaled.
I don't know why they have you work with this much because I'm going to need more than this and I'm going to have to rethread that.
Mm-hmm.
Like probably a good 3 times at least. Just on this color.
I don't know what you want me to do.
I'm just waiting for you.
No, you can start. Actually, show them what's supposed to happen.
Oh, I don't know. I gotta read about stitching.
Oh, I mean,
At this point, you should have your cloth tightly in your hoop. The pattern traced in the middle and a needle threaded. Use the 2 following stitches to start embroidering the outline of your pattern. Make sure to poke away from yourself and others. Don't poke me, Sarah.
oh, if anything, my cactus is being poked, and my mom's given up. I think she's going to go get an actual needle from her set.
Learning the split stitch. From behind the hoop, poke the needle through the cloth on the outline of your cactus. Pull the needle and thread all the way up. Be careful not to drop the thread from the needle. Leave a little thread in the back.
Okay. Have fun with that.
Okay.
That made a fun noise.
Can you hold on
My
a
hands
second? I gotta go.
I can't grab it.
Oh no. You need help. Okay, well, you did something. You got it through. That's good. Mom's come out with a heavy-duty box.
Okay, and I gotta leave a little bit at the back.
Okay. And then you just kind of go from there.
Place the needle's point about 1/5 of an inch.
I don't know.
1/5? What is that?
We're
About
guessing.
half an inch.
That would be
Hey, Tiffany.
3/8.
We got one. We got a measuring thing.
Is there a 5th on there? What the crap is a 5th? Who uses a 5th?
That says something about 5/8. So 5/8 is there.
5/8. I need one fit.
I don't know. So do we want to come back whenever we're done?
Becky, what's a 1/5 of an inch? Is that just half of an inch?
Where did I?
It's less.
Where did it put?
It's less.
I've never heard anyone say anything about a 1/5 of an inch before. Place the needle's point.
Might I
Is that
remind you?
Is that a 1/5 of an inch?
It might be. I don't know, honey.
This is when I would like to remind everyone watching at home that this is a craft for children.
I'm just gonna go there because I think that's what I've seen in embroidery videos.
You've watched embroidery videos?
On Instagram. Like the satisfying videos.
I gotta go with your grandmother.
No, it's
Thought I had
fine.
a
Get
half
through.
on my other needles.
It's alright.
The butt of the needle doesn't want to come through.
Force.
I'm sorry, come back. Sarah, one of my sewing boxes.
I'm gonna go with that. That looks about right. Congrats! You've made your first stitch. That was a lot of work for my first stitch.
All I want is stitch the actual creature to pop out now, because maybe then it might be all worth it. I'm still trying to thread mine. I don't even know if you're still in shot anymore, because the camera is somehow turned.
Probably not. It's fine. Nobody needs to see this.
Some people have to charge it every day, Mom.
Eh.
My advice is make it as flat as you can.
It looks flat.
And as wet as you can.
Nope. I had so much help right then.
Here, let me try.
She's gonna try and do this, and we'll be back. You saw Tiffany thread a little bit. That's all we need. Tiffany is still working on hers. Thought it was time for a check-in. She's doing hers very well. Actually, you know, doing it as it should be. And it looks adorable. You're almost done, right? You have like 2 other colors left. You got yellow and black.
Yeah.
So, you think you'd ever do embroidery again?
Maybe.
I think we're going to leave it here and show you the final products when everybody's done. Sound good? Sound good? Okay. Okie dokies, we back.
Not done yet.
Oh no, but you're almost done. Plus you can also show off your new favorite tool.
I wouldn't sit that close.
Why?
You want a needle on the nose?
You can still bring her in.
I'm going to get the hot glue gun back in while you finish off what you're doing. That'll give it some time to heat up. Basically, from what I understand, the hot glue gun is just so we can kind of put these down, like so. I don't know if they can see that.
They don't
so.
see your table. I
Better
don't know if
safe
you've
than
ever
sorry.
watched your own videos, but you never see your table.
Better safe than sorry.
Could you not? Nope, you're not going through.
Do you want the other needle?
No.
Oh, you pulled a me.
I was about to. For the 3rd time in a row.
Yeah, that's my fault. I don't even know if you can see me, but you can at least hear me. I had a habit of wanting to put the needle in through the front instead of the back at first, which is how you're supposed to start it. And she was fine until I mentioned that, and she unfortunately has been slipping up because I am a bad influence. I'm sorry. It's not my intention, I promise. Why would I intend for you to mess up?
because I got skills.
Honestly, yours looks 10 times or a million times better than mine does. So, yeah, she does have the skills.
I don't think it's a matter of skills. I think it's just a matter of patience. I have far more patience than you do.
I mean, I'm not denying it. What you doing?
Trying to get the threads through so I can tie it.
Would you like to just attack it with glue?
What?
Pew pew. I ended up getting a different needle out of my mom's set, which you might have seen her coming out for that exact reason, because I had such a hard time threading it. Why don't you show them what yours looks like before you start to glue
They're
it?
not done yet. What'd you do?
I'm getting closer. Oh no! Why are you cutting your book?
I don't want to touch hot glue, do you?
Well, no, but... Couldn't you have at least cut the back?
Fine.
No, we both have a slightly terpier box. Your hands are shaking so bad.
They always shake. Leave my hands out of it.
I can't help it, your hands are shaky. That's not good when you have a glue gun. Well, while she's finishing off, I'm going to show you my derp. I tried my hardest, and anyone that's ever done embroidery is probably crying right now, because this isn't how you're supposed to do it. I know. He also looks like he's seen some crap. I don't blame him. I'm the one that created him. So... how would you rate my dude out of 10? Knowing that he is a derp. It's okay to be harsh.
5.
A 5. That's better than I thought. Yours is at least a 9. Maybe 9.5. But that's because you have more patience. While she was finishing up the eyes, I literally had time to make a ramen cup and eat it. So, when the back of the thing says that this activity might take a couple hours, I believe it with this one. I don't know about the other ones, if it would have taken a couple hours to do the pins and the sculpting. It might have taken time to get, you know, the clay actually to warm up, but... I don't know. I don't think those were a couple hour activities, so... You gonna show it to him?
I'm not done yet.
You're not done yet? What more do you need to
I'm
do?
gonna glue down the edges.
Oh, yeah, you're eventually gonna do that, but... That's not how I was gonna glue down mine. I also don't know if I need more glue or not. Are you cutting it? I don't know if I trust you with scissors right now. When's the last time you've eaten anything? She needs food, guys. I've been trying to get her to eat, but she hasn't. And she's super shaky right now. More shaky than normal. This is how I'm doing mine.
You're just gonna leave it on the hoop?
Yep. I'm leaving it on the hoop. I've also got glue on myself again. So, you know what? What else is new? Also, if you can hear my telly, for some odd reason, Guardians of the Galaxy's going off, so don't judge me.
Yeah, they can't hear your TV.
Well, you never know. Someone might be able to.
Only if somebody's out there enhancing your audio.
Maybe that is the point. Someone might enhance the audio. Because they're bored. And have nothing else better to do with their life than to come to a random channel and just enhance the audio sounds. Did you get some on you? I don't know how much more you need of glue. I don't know where the other glue is. So I might just stop so you have enough. Besides, I'm pretty much done with mine. Might need one more dab, but that's okay. I don't think she cares. She's too busy hurting herself. Stop hurting yourself, please. We need you to be okay. So, can you be okay?
No.
Why?
It's boring.
Alright. So, here's my finished thing. I am leaving it on, the little thingy-mabob, because I don't see myself ever embroidering anything ever again. What are you doing with yours?
Hold.
Hold? This is probably the one time that it's gonna pick up the TV when I don't want it to.
Pull it taut.
Hmm?
Pull it taut.
Pull it? How far do you need this to be?
Just to the end of the green. We should watch Victorious tonight.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's on Netflix now.
I know it is. Imagine by the time this comes out, it's not on Netflix anymore and we're just canceled. They're gonna go through and watch the video again and just cancel us. I think you're good. It doesn't have to be the full length of green, does it?
Well, not whenever there's going to be that much left. Just makes sense to finish it off.
I suppose. Though I don't know why you're doing this.
I have a plan.
She has a plan. What percentage of a plan?
99.9.
Oh, you're doing better than Quill. I was hoping she would say 12, but she didn't. Okay. I'm gonna bring the camera closer to you. What are you doing? Are you making it a hanging ornament type thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't think anyone would actually, like to hang mine. Yours, on the other hand, cute. Actually, kind of looks like it's supposed to. Adorable. And then you have this derp.
You can hang yours, you just gotta...
It's dead.
I wasn't grabbing it!
It's dead. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine, we can make this work.
No, it's dead. Don't bother.
Too late? Why are you
Nope.
bothering?
No. Take it back. You're not supposed to bother. Owie, I hurt my thumb. I don't know why. I really needed this, but I didn't use it. What is wrong with you? Are you okay?
Nah.
Okay, well, I think this is it. Goodbye.